Konnichiwa, everybody. I'm 360 and I'm the Ghostface Gamer, and I'd like to welcome you to this first ever facecam video on this channel. I've been putting up videos for like, I don't know, 2 years maybe, and I'd like to thank my 12 subscribers for sticking with me and putting up with my shit. And now I'm gonna start recording real gameplay, some cool footage with a game card, not through the PS4. And the theme of this channel will be hard games. But what do you picture when you think of a hard game? You think Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, some of you Lords of the Fallen, if you know that game. If you don't, go play it. It's an awesome game. But yeah, these games have something in common, and that's the fact that they are pretty good. They are beautiful in detail and rich in lore. But it's easy to play a game that's really good, that really rewards you and keeps you going. But on this channel, we take a little different approach. We will play games that are not only hard. Well, hard is of course a very large field of many different opinions. But also these games aren't so good. They aren't so beautiful and aren't so good. And the first game we're gonna play is Thor, God of Thunder. And it's on the PS3. We're gonna play it on the normal difficult settings because this is hard enough. And let's see. I should be in... Let's jump right into the gameplay. I'll be in this or this corner. I don't know which one I will take, but anyway, 1, 2, 3. Did it work? I should be somewhere here. Somewhere. I decide later. Yeah. We're going in. We're going in, and yeah. Let's take some headphones on so we hear something. And yeah, let's see. There's a little trivia on the TV. Yeah.
Asgard, proud and gleaming jewel of the 9 worlds. The Asgardians have, since the All-Father opened his wizened eye, stood defiant against the wrath of their many enemies. But wrath is a sword easily shattered, and these foes have thus far been unsuccessful. Perhaps they need a better plan. It would have to be a cunning plan, full of guile. And it would have to consider, of course, the All-Father. Mighty Odin, ruler of Asgard. If he were to fall, then all the 9 worlds would slip into chaos. But he is well protected. Someone would have to open the mighty gates of Asgard along the Rainbow Bridge. And the plan would need some way to neutralize the all-seeing Heimdall. Long has he watched over Asgard and its welfare. But he'll never see this coming. Not today. Asgard is under attack. Someone must have come up with a plan. When you're ready.
I try to shut up during the cutscenes so you can enjoy them for yourselves, so only talk during gameplay so I don't disturb. Because to me there's nothing much more annoying.
You know you weren't hitting the real me with that hammer.
You'd never let yourself actually get hurt.
Something's not right. Cold.
What in the 9 worlds?
Then a story, then when someone talks over. Sorry.
No!
Asgardians, the Jotun have come for what is rightfully ours.
Wrong, Jotun. You've come here to die.
Yeah, so as I said, I'll try to shut the hell up during cutscenes, because there's nothing more annoying than someone talking over story. Oh, here we go. And only during gameplay do a commentary on it. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Red orbs are life, blue orbs are magic. This is pretty much the tutorial. We're gonna play the whole section of the tutorial right now, and then we'll see where it takes us. For our first video, I think that should be enough.
Asgard will be ours.
I think you should hear the hammering of the buttons. Yeah, and off we go again. We can summon lightning, and and this is swing mode. Well, it's pretty much the hammer is a projectile, and this is fairly easy. You might think. You say that's not a hard game. Well, wait till it gets later on, because this is not only a hard game, but also a long one. When it gets really long sections. I think there are 3 worlds, 4, because we're in Asgard twice, I think, that we have to visit, and there's always a boss that will grab you by the balls and won't let you go. Okay, here we go, Frost Giants. Oh. Oh, come on, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, and here we go. That's the 1, and then now 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and go! Here we go. Move screen, you can... okay. It's pretty much a comment list. And as you can see, the finishers are... or the magic deploys very, very quickly. And these giants are nothing compared to the enemies that will come later in the game. Okay, now we have Fury Meter. And as you think, it fills up during fights. You might get the idea, if you don't know this game, you might get the idea that this is just a stage fighter. But it's not. It's only really for the tutorial right now. The worlds are pretty big, as I said, and off we go. A finisher. I think we get more of these as we progress, but we'll never get it when we really need it, so...
Jotun, how did they get past
Yeah.
Heimdall at the gates?
Doesn't matter. They'll suffer for this all the same.
You must reach the Gjallarhorn and warn the city.
At once. Be vigilant, Sif.
Of course. I'll catch up now. Go.
Okay, this is the first point of interest. We're gonna leave this right now and go to the next section. But when you turn around, there's something here. And as in God of War, red goes for health upgrade, blue is for magic upgrade. Let's see, I think in the options menu we hit costumes, yeah. Movie, and then we have helmet. Yeah, you have lightning, right? Lightning color and shit. I take the green one if I found it, but you think you need to collect shards to upgrade this. Yeah, okay. No, I need movie. Here we go. Here we go, helmet.
Away to the Gjallarhorn. Alert the Einarjar to this threat.
And I think we're gonna go for the Gjallarhorn, and then that's where we finish it, because the Gjallarhorn pretty much sets off the tutorial. and that's where it ends and the game begins. And although this is not the checkpoint there, so just, you know, for the information. And here we go. That's a magic upgrade here. And always turn around when you get the to a new section. You need to turn around. Throw it like this. Just turn around. You might just overlook an upgrade. And I just hope that YouTube doesn't strike the hell out of this video because of the music and the footage. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. I'm not monetizing it or anything. Dash this one. Watch out, because it just suddenly ends. There we go. Whoop-de-doo. I like the cape of Thor, how it looks, and oh my god, look at those guns, look at these arms. Oh, here we go. Look at these arms. I know Chris Hemsworth is big, but I mean this, it should represent Thor, because this right here, this is Chris Hemsworth. I mean, this is Thor. This is Thor. Hell, some people even think this is Thor. But it's not. Just read the comics, it's really good. This right here is Chris Hemsworth. I mean, he has huge arms. He has huge arms, but this is not nearly cutting it well what he's in real life. But as our presentation of the character, I think it's okay, it's good. He should be strong, he should be physically intimidating. He's a god. And that's why I think they chose it. Yeah, here we go.
Fear the cold. Asgard will be ours.
For now, it changes automatically, the magic. But later in the game, you have to figure it out on your own when you need to use it. And as you see, this is fairly easy right now, and you have no idea what this freak is talking about. But as I said, just wait up. You will see me rage more than once through the game. As I said, it's a really long game, so I hope you stick around for till the end of it, because I miss those old school Let's Plays where you just sit back, just enjoy other people's suffering. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that are really the whole point of the channel is to review shitty games, and I want to show you what the process of a shitty game, of clearing out a shitty game is like. Okay, as you can see, we need some magic because we can't use the wind right now. And it fills up like nothing. But I think we can destroy those two back there. Yeah. And it's gonna load up. And how are you supposed to know this? There's no indicator to this that there's magic hidden in those containers. Yeah. As I said, masterpiece. Okay, and as in God of War, you can restore your mana, your magic and your health at these points. There we go. This is life. I mean, red is life, blue is magic, and you have to hold it as long as the game forces you to, because then they won't pop up. And here we go. On to save Asgard. You can also grab enemies. The weaker ones are fairly easy to grab, but the bigger ones, you need to wait until they glow. And you have to watch your step also, because you can fall easily. Thunder magic. And yeah. And the first time I played this, I was like, oh my god, why would I waste it right here? There's no enemies. But the thing is, you need to do it in order to proceed. Watch.
That should seal this octagon. There are others. I must get to the Galahorn.
Okay, you should hear me hammer on the buttons, because the mic is so close to me. But I hope this won't disturb the gameplay. Yeah. Okay. So. And boom. Let's move around a little bit. So I'm not such an easy target right now. Yeah. Here we go. And there should be yeah. You can collect these if they're in the distance. And whoop-de-doo. You can't fly. You can't fly on your own. You have to wait for the game to tell you you can't fly.
Defend the city.
This is a save point right here. I think there are auto saves also, but you can save manually at these points, so you know you restart here. And as I said, the Galahorn isn't a checkpoint. We clear it out. The tutorial ends there, but I think you have to trigger the cutscene in order to proceed. Yeah. And I hope the gameplay isn't too quiet, because sometimes it gets quiet. It gets super loud or super quiet. And I have to match up the mic with the gameplay audio. Okay. This, I have to get them to spin together. There was something. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. No, that's not it. Okay, I know I get it. Now we got it, okay. Those are XP boxes. What was that? Okay, you can only unlock it or hardest difficulty. But you tell me if you would want to play this game on harder difficulty than it already is when you get to the later stages of this game. And then we'll see. That's pretty much the Galahorn right there that's got frozen. Yeah, we are at almost 20 minutes of recording.
Prince of Asgard, you have what is ours, the casket of ancient winters. Stand aside.
No. None of you will leave Asgard alive.
Elite Iceborne. These are the guys with the armor, but as I said, they are fairly easy to grab. Hey, come here. Yeah, now that I want to show you, they of course are giving me the worst time. Okay, here we go. I can melee it, or you can use magic. But these are the only enemies that you can grab right away. The other ones are just, you have to wait, you have to beat them down. And a grab mostly means a finisher, it's only for fatalities. To finish off the enemy, come here. Finish off the enemy, because it deals quite the damage, but I think not every enemy stays down at after a grab. But it should. It definitely should. Yeah, if the audio and and sound quality or the picture isn't so good, just don't give me crap. This is my first video, and I'm open to creative criticism. If it suits me, oh my god. If it suits me, if it helps me, it suits me. Okay. Yeah. Now we have Valor's, which pretty much is a skill tree, and since the hammer is the most that we use, we will use it. We will build it right away, and then I think we go to XP and then some magic. We'll see. We also, that's the Galahorn right here. We made it. Yeah. And that's where the fun begins, because these ice giants have armor on, and you have to destroy it. And you have to watch, as you see, the life depletes right away. And you should beat them down. Here we go. We can grab it now. Because when you grab an enemy, you get life back. And I think these are the easier ones that stay down after you grab them. But the later ones, I think they get also bigger and tougher as you go. There we go. And let's throw him. Let's see how he throws him. Okay. Just, it's a basic throw, okay. Yeah. No, I think that's not. It's... When you throw him, you get XP. When you melee him, you will get... magic. When you melee him, you get health. When you melee him, you get magic, and when you throw him, you get XP, I think. Yeah, let's take the Galahorn. Let's finish this up. And as you can see, the helmet doesn't go into the cutscene.
Now to the palace.
Okay. Yeah, so this one pretty much finishes up the tutorial. Next time we're gonna go to the palace. As I said, this is not a save point right here. This is just not a checkpoint, not anything. We have to proceed in order to trigger the save point, I think. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around, for watching, for sticking around to the end, for watching. I have a Facebook, links are in the description below. And have a wonderful weekend, and I hope I see you guys next week for the next episode. Take care.